Stop with those eyes. The creepy eyes. Don't be creepy. I'm not gonna wait till all the lurkers come in because they lurk. Hi, Carrie. How you doing? You know that season's bitch. She is a bitch. She's a fucking cunt. What she did to Lolly's family when Lolly died was unacceptable. I'm okay. I'm here to talk about deathbed confessions. Yeah, I know Season. She's a bitch. Yeah, when Lolly died, she went to her online obituary and was trolling her there too. Well, she's dead. You can't troll the dead. And her poor grieving family, they didn't understand. Hi, Dave. Dave G, how are you doing? Been a while. Sorry. Sorry. I was zoning out.
Oh, you went live.
No, I went dead.
Oh, how are you?
I'm alive, but I'm not really alive. And Richard's dead. Lolly was funny, and she was funny, and there was no reason for her to troll her family. I mean, her family was grieving. You're not trolling Lolly when she's dead. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. It was sad when she died. Well, not sad, but you know, she died. She died.
I had to kick myself off. I was in desktop mode on my phone. It was very off-putting. So I'm back now. So
Sounds like a
how are
problem.
you?
I'm good. I am just here to go live.
You're just here to help? Are
I'm
you
just
only
here,
trying to help?
only trying to help. That's all I ever try to do. I try, and people won't take my help, but I try.
You're doing fine. You're doing just great.
Well, I've
Doing
got
amazing.
amazing, yeah, amazing. I figured I'd talk about deathbed confessions because I've heard so many, and I just wondered what people's thoughts were, what most of the deathbed confessions are, and if you were dying, would you confess something? Wait till you're dying to confess it? I mean, is it secret?
That's difficult to say. I mean, I guess it would depend on circumstance. Like dying from old age or something.
Well, I've had them in the gamut. I've had them dying of old age. I've had them dying in their 20s. I've had them dying in their 50s. I've had them dying when they were 8 years old. So when I talk about like deathbed confessions, usually the younger ones don't have anything to confess. They're usually more open than the elderly have ever been. But when the old people die, it's usually the men that have deep, deep, deep seated trauma and have a lot to dump when they die, when they know they're dying, and they're in their last
Big dumps.
big dumps. You get the ones that have confessions from being in the war and
What war?
whatever war that they were in. I've had them in
Like the
World War.
meme war of 2015 to 2016?
I've had them in from Korea. I've had them in from.
Oh.
I don't get that. I don't get that in detail into the which war because I don't know what a war is a war was war. But yeah, you can tell the older they are. Hi, Spook Cat, meow. Spook Cat, meow. The older,
That was-
the,
oh, that was fun. That was very nice. I like the sound effect to go. That was delightful. I'm delighted by that. Do that again.
ooh, ooh. Anyway, the older they are, usually the more
Woo.
horrendous war they were in, and the more atrocities that they may have did, and
Oh, nice. War crimes. That's based.
good old war crimes, and that they live with them their whole life, and they weigh on their conscience, and so when they're in their last time, and they feel like they have to let something go before they pass on to the other realm. That's usually what they confess to is war crimes. The older men, or there's a lot of men that they confess to being unfaithful to their wives. That happens a lot. But the women that have confessions, it seems I had this one lady and she just wanted the world to know that she hated her one daughter. She never loved her. She never liked her.
Holy
She was,
fuck.
yeah, I mean, she really went. She went to town, and the daughter seemed like a nice, pleasant person to me. But boy, she ruined her life. She wished she was never born. She should have kept the bathwater. She should have kept the afterbirth and threw away the baby. It was bad. It was like what the hell. And she said she was just sick of lying and being untruthful and just to let her know. And I was like, wow.
So she like dropped on her like basically, hey,
I
just
hate
so you
you.
know,
You
I
ruined my
hate
life.
you and I've
Yes,
always hated you.
you ruined my life. I should have kept the afterbirth and threw you away. I,
Oh,
you're, you give me grandkids that I don't want. I don't want your offspring to come. Yeah, yeah. And this
that
is
is wow. Yeah, that's getting
see you suck.
big
And
beefies there.
yeah, and it just after I mean, she just really just let it all spill out. And once that was over with, the daughter's crying in the corner, and she just passes on. But she just let it go, and like I said, the daughter seemed like a pleasant girl to me.
That's I mean, was she suffering with any type of like mental issues or like cognitive issues or anything? Or was she fine?
Well, she was kind she was kind of a demented-ish, but it's when someone's getting ready to die, they have a moment of lucidity that if they call it like the perk up, and it's they get like you get animated and you come alive and vocal, and people say, "Oh my God, they're getting better," but it's just the jump before the death. So she was pretty lucid. She was very narcissistic, and but she wasn't to where she was out of her mind. I think she was fully in her mind, and that's
I
something
mean,
that
if you're dying, I mean, if you're literally moments from death, there's no way I'm not being narcissistic in my final moments. Like I'm gonna be selfish AF.
well, that's what they say. People expect their narcissistic family member to be have a turn over a leaf when they're dying and become nice. And no, you're a dick in life. You're a dick in dying. You don't. It doesn't have a nothing that clicks in their head. They're always going to be that, and that's true to form. She was a narcissist her whole life. The daughter said, she was the husband left her, and she just left the kids. She was a bitchy, shitty ass mother. but she was the only daughter that was there. Lady had 3 daughters, and the one daughter that she hated was the only one that showed up and visited her while she was dying and was there when she died. So what's that tell you?
It sounds like mother may have been a bitch. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Totally.
I don't want to cast aspersions on the dead. I don't know. Was she a Holocaust survivor?
That I don't know. But
Okay, well,
is people have this thought that when somebody their loved one's dying and they're gonna say their last words, it's gonna be this profound thing of wisdom, and it's really gonna be just who they always were.
knowing me, it would be very on brand, but I'm probably just going to let a big N word go with the hard R and just leave everyone with that. Why not?
So speaking of that, I had a black gentleman. He must have been in his 90s, and he surprised me. He was upset about how the world has become with black folk, and how that they are beyond, they're just not good. They don't speak right, they don't act right, and he was worried about the state of the African American population when he died, because he believed that he was the only good Negro around, and that's what he said to me. He says, he used my name, Rael. I am the only good Negro around here. What's going to happen when I go?
That's a good question. That is a good question.
I said, well, I don't know.
He's like our Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, he's leaving us. He's leaving us with a heavy burden. Because
Very heavy. The white man's burden.
I'm leaving you guys with the burden, but I'm tired.
He has fatigue.
Yeah, I mean, he was adamant about. He's like, "What's wrong when we would go?" I had no problem not sharing stuff with white folk. I don't want to use their. I don't want to sit in the restaurant anyway. I don't want to drink their water anyway. Hell with them. He just was. He was. I felt he was a racist, but he was across the border.
He's a black racist.
Well, he was so worried about. I mean, he had the weight of the world on him.
Yes.
He couldn't die because what's going to happen?
I understand that. I mean, he's black. He has the black fatigue. He's concerned if he goes, there's just going to be a bunch of hoodlums and thugs left. So I get that. I mean, he's concerned about his people and the direction they're going, which is not good. Not good.
I told him to turn it over to Charles Barkley and just go. And he says, "Oh, well, it's very telling what a person's worries are when they're dying. You think they'd have such important worries about them, and they're not. They're just fucking like he really thought that the world was gonna go to hell when he passes on, because he was the only one that was holding it together. The black race, the American black race.
The last good black man was, yeah, I can see why he was concerned with all the hippity hop music and whatever else. So yeah, I get it. The sagging of the pants.
He didn't like he called it the Ebonics. He doesn't understand what he's saying. He doesn't.
Well, no one does. No one does. Yeah, it's like its own. It's its own language. No one gets it.
And I just told
it's
him,
aggressive.
Pick a who's your guy? Who's your main person?
My guy?
That's what I told him. Pick your guy. Pick who you think's who's second to you. And he picked, I don't know, somebody, I don't know who it was. He picked them. I says, okay, it's their burden now. You can die.
Oh boy. What a heavy burden.
But that's what it was. That's the only thing that, and he finally, he was at peace with that. He didn't want the world to go to hell.
I understand. Well, that bless him, and that's unfortunate that he was stuck with that burden.
And it's
That
so
he had to
funny.
deal with that in his final moments, realizing that he was the only black, the last black man holding it together.
Yeah, he was a really nice guy. He was fun to talk to, but it was his worry. I've
Yeah,
had husbands that, young husbands that were dying, and they had their wife, and they also had a girlfriend, and they didn't know what to do. He was afraid that when he dies, that they were going to meet each other at the funeral, because his girlfriend, he loves his girlfriend, but his wife doesn't know about her. And I'm just like, guy, does it matter? Does it matter, guy? It doesn't matter. You're gonna be gone. If they're gonna don't
you're
worry
gonna
about
be
what.
gone.
Yeah, I told him,
Well,
that's
yeah, I mean, you will be dead, so I mean, who knows what'll happen?
that's the blessing that he has. He's not gonna have to deal with that drama and the fallout and the this
It's
and the
the
that.
ultimate troll move is to die on people. You're basically like, look what I'm leaving you with. Goodbye. I'm checking out for reals. Now
Yeah,
deal with it.
exactly. And that he
The
had a bunch of kids.
departed are the ultimate trolls. I've just figured this out, little miss.
Well, they are. They make you like them and shit, and then they leave. But they're like, deuces, we're out.
My goodness. Yeah, it's diabolical on their part.
And I would say that the kids that die, their big concern is their parents. Who's gonna talk to their parents? Who's gonna? Your parents will go on, but they're worried. If they got like, they'll ask if like they have crayons or something in heaven, so they can write their parents letters. And see, kids have the most. They're not so jaded like the adults. They just normal things, not this big doom and gloom. They accept their death very graciously because they don't fucking dwell on it. They don't yell, "Oh, I don't. It's not fair. I'm dying. I'm not dying." I had one guy telling me, "Look at you, you fucking bitch. You all uppity, gonna be living in shit while I die. Where's the justice in this?"
That was said to you.
Yeah, and
How did you feel about that?
I told him, "Hey, you've been here long enough.
Yeah, you've aged out of the program. It's time for you to go. Like, was he an old man or something, or
He
was it a woman?
he was in this is probably, you'd say, 50s. He wasn't that old,
Oh, he's old. Time to check out. 2 feet in
but
the grave.
nobody had
Too old.
prepared him. Nobody had prepared him for it. I mean, they just threw him in there, and he was just angry about dying. And who else to lash out at? It's me. He got better. I mean, but yeah, he told me, he was like, you fucking bitch, being not all uppity and having places to go and things to do, and while I lay here dying.
Yeah, what a total boomer moment, like freaking out. Like, where's the justice in this? I'm dying, but you get to live?
How dare I look
This is
uppity?
bullshit.
Yeah,
Look at you over there all healthy and full of life while I wither away.
I bet you have plans for later. I bet you do. And I
Man,
told,
that's brutal.
have you ever thought in life that life was fair? Because I haven't. I don't think life is fair. So why would death be fair? It's not. I don't have the answer to that. I mean, nothing's fair, but when you're dying, you think, okay, it's going to be fair now. No, across the board, it's shit.
What was he dying from?
he had some kind of like cancer, like in his bones, and then it creeped into his liver. He was real yellow. He had like a double dose of death going on,
Oof.
and it hit him hard. He had been there's pictures of him there. He had been a biker and liked to motorcycle biker like that, looked like that, and had a real active life. But then I guess it hit him and it hit him hard. It was like his son said it was like he was not feeling good one day. He was in the doctor. He went to the doctor, and then like within a week he was fucking dying in the hospice already. Like it went like that. It went fast. Whatever.
Yeah, he was probably just not aware. It probably just for whatever reason, um,
Yeah.
metastasized, and it didn't affect him till extremely late. Which, yeah, I mean, I can
Way.
understand why you'd be upset. Like, I mean, like, wow, guy, like you need to take. Can you die now? See, there's the Mother Teresa's, tour that I'm going to be doing next year, 2027, which is going to be pipe down and die with dignity, please. Where I kind of go through the streets of where the hospitals are, and I yell that out if uh, someone is moaning and groaning in pain.
Quiet.
Yeah, please, pipe down, please. Would you have some dignity and some grace? People are trying to sleep.
Forever.
Yes, well, I mean, just the rest of us. I mean, life goes on. You can't just expect everyone to
How selfish of them to be
fall on
going.
their knees and accommodate your dying wishes and need. I mean, what do you expect us to do? Like find the cure?
Can they pray a little softer? I mean, my God.
It's not about the praying and stuff. It's more like, the moaning down the halls. It's like, holy, do I need to get out the thick pillow and place
Yeah.
it around the face type of thing? Because this is the pipe down summer. We're tired of it. We've had enough. They've been running our lives for too long now, Little Miss. So 2027, it all changes. Just so everyone knows.
Well, that's the thing. If you would have just sprung for some painkiller stuff for the poor dying, because you're making $1 million, billions and millions of dollars of donations, you're gonna hear because they're in pain. Yes, there's nursing homes and hospitals with the graveyard across the street. My friend has that. She lives in like a tract home, and she's got one like right like there's like uh, uh, a brick wall, and then there's the fucking mortuary. Not it's not a cemetery, but it's a mortuary. It's like wow, you got a fucking brick wall between you and the mortuary.
Yikes. Yeah, I mean, being in pain is one thing. I'm just talking about people that are dying, like confirmed for dying, like they're on their deathbed, they're in hospice, they're
Well, that's the one time
caterwauling.
you wanna when you're
It's not
dying.
fair. Oh God. Stuff like that.
It makes me feel for them because they had nobody. They just
It,
were
it
left on the dirt floors.
it's inconsiderate. It's inconsiderate of them. Like think about the other people. Like do you're I mean imagine you're imposing your death on other people, and it's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. It's time to die with some dignity. We've gone on for too long where people get away with being drama queens on their deathbeds. So no more, Little Miss.
Yeah, it's it's just only the few that are really dramatic, and they're the ones that it's amazing how many people accept that they're on their way to go, and they just have some underlying things to figure out before they feel like they're ready. But some people come in there and just flat out deny it until their last fucking breath. I'm not dying when they got fucking tubes in their nose and they're like 60 pounds. I'm getting better. Okay.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's yeah, when you start looking like ET, all white with the nasal cannula and stuff, and your finger lights up. That means
Right.
it's time to go. Like it's time to check out. It's over.
Yeah.
Give up the ghost. No more like clutching for precious seconds and moments. That's your time.
And I'm
There's
not
no
gonna
shame.
get into the big God debate, but I see so many pray to God so much as they suffer and nothing. God's letting them suffer. So I'm just saying maybe the praying to God's not doing the trick. You think the one time he'd be there is it just to me it seems like they're wasting their breath. But it brings them peace and solace and that's what matters.
Yes, it is. But I think we just need to bring some dignity back to the whole death thing. I mean, I don't know. Is this like a TikTok craze? I don't know what's gotten into these people, but
Chloe,
I,
I'm
I
not on TikTok. I don't know.
know they're doing death TikTok dances and stuff. Like it's some
Without me?
kind of, I don't know. It's like some kind of weird stuff. Like everything happens on this on the talker or something. And that's where all these new cultural, crazes come through, these phases of people doing things and then it kind of dies off or whatever. So I'm thinking that being the most obnoxious one can be on their deathbed must be like some kind of new cultural craze. Like we're doing this. It's like the new thing. It's like the ice bucket challenge,
Yeah,
but on your
yeah,
deathbed type
yeah.
thing. Where like I challenge, Smitty on his deathbed.
To be the most
He,
annoying. Ugh.
yeah, yeah, he shit his pants tonight or something, and just leave a big fucking a filled fucking diaper. And what a mess, something like that. I mean, these people are out of control. Their
Yeah.
bowels are out of control. They're loose.
Well, not just that. Hi, see, last. You know what's more annoying are the ones that have the crazy ass after parties. They lay them out, the body out, and they pile fruit or fucking food all over it, and then they have incense, and then they sit out there in the sun and the heat, and people walk by it and drop more fruit and pineapples, and the rest of the people are starving to death, but the person that's dead is covered in luscious fruit and food to take to their afterlife. Make that make sense.
Well, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, you're talking about like in some like a poor country where they're leaving offerings of food
Yes.
while the rest of the people starve to death. Well, I mean, I could see myself doing that. I'd be like, I'm demanding tribute. Once I die, I want everyone to starve
Oh, I
for
want
weeks.
the pineapple.
Starve. I mean, yeah, that would be delightful for me to go off into the afterlife knowing that there's going to be a lot of suffering left in my wake. So, yeah, leave all the food, the bags, the pallets of rice and well, I guess emergency food supplies that the UN's dropped off. Yeah, leave that for me.
It's too
And
fucked up.
it's
So
not, I mean, I need to go off in style, little miss. I can't have some little piddly shit, a couple of oranges and a banana or something left. I need the bulk. I need
fruit
bulk.
salad. Go
Pallets, yes.
to Costco and fucking bring them. No,
Yes.
it seems so it seems so wasteful. I mean, hi,
Well, I mean, it is a little wasteful, but I mean, you only die once.
Carrie. I said hi to you. You said you were gonna be listening. Oh, stop! You don't feel like Gordon. You know we're like Gordon. Unless you where are your hands? Show me your hands. You're not rubbing one out to this death talk, are you? Because that would be weird. Don't be rubbing one out while I talk about death, because that's odd. Then I would say you're Gordon. Oh no! Don't say it's not so. Trauma porn.
Yes, leave the pallets. Yeah, I mean, we've all seen I'm sure, like clips and pictures and stuff where there's like a UN supply truck that comes out and there's a couple of people in the back throwing out bags of rice or whatever else because the people are starving to death. Yeah, I want that whole truck backed up. Direct, like I want armed guards, razor wire. No one gets through. I just want them, clutching at the fence, staring at all the what they could have. The emergency food pallets
Well, for
attributed to
some
me.
reason, that's what all I. Whenever I went on TikTok, that's all I was in my feed, or these elaborate funerals with incense and like fruit offerings, and it was just like, wow. It's like I mean, they're not looking like the healthiest. Those poor kids, the kids are shoeless and running around. It's like, my God, get your fucking priorities in order. I would never, if I was fucking hungry, that you're not getting shit, you're dying. You're fucking lucky if I bury you. If I'm in that third world fucking place. And it makes no sense to me. The person is dead. You guys are living. Your kids are starving.
Yeah, but think about the afterlife and like he's mogging all the other dead people. Like, look what I got. Look at this mound of this trove of supplies of food and everything else. Like I'm choking out a village. My death is choking out a village.
Imagine being the greediest ghost. It's like, do you believe they believe that they don't even have proof that there's an afterlife? So they're gonna, and the fruit is, by the time they get ready to bury the person, the fruit and food is all rotten. So it's just bad thing all around. I wonder if they used the fruit to hide the smell of the person because they're sitting out in the sun while everybody comes and visits. That could be why they cover them in fruit. But it looks like pretty good fruit. It looks like quality fruit, if you ask me.
Yes, that's I, I'm glad my tax dollars are going towards propping up the dead so they can have a good afterlife while the villagers around them probably starve to death. I mean, what is it? 9 out of 10 villagers starve to death, but at least that the big Goomba or whoever, the Goomba,
The, the Goomba. Isn't that the one that's on Super Mario Brothers? Isn't that who you fight? Isn't that the Goomba?
the big Goomba can go out in style, and well, the rest just have to. They've had their whole lives to prepare for this. They know when the Goomba goes out, there's going to be some sacrifices made. They're going to have to be ready for this. So, I mean, that's on them.
Yeah, it is. As Amish, when someone died, we would always say, I hope they die in the winter time, because we would have to have, the body would be prepared and laid out in the living room and would sit there all day and then buried the next day. And someone had to sit with it. They couldn't be alone. Someone had to sit with it constantly. That sucked. It sucked having a dead body in your living room, and it sucked having to sit with it. And the second one happened during the summertime.
Oh, when it starts to bloat and to stink?
Well, that's why you do it quick. You have a big block of ice, and you put them on the ice, and then you prepare the body, and you dress up the body, and you lay it out in the living room, and then people come to visit and say their goodbyes, and then that body is buried the next day. It's not left to be fucking.
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
But during the summertime, it can get kind of. You got to really double up on the ice.
Yeah, what if you ran out of ice cubes?
Well, we don't have cubes. We have a big ice house that we have the ice, and they
I
would.
kind of, well, wait a minute. I picture like you have those refillable ice cube trays, and you kind of have to like keep refilling it, and then you come back into the room and crack it open, and then kind of dump it over the
Crushed ice.
corpse,
No,
and then you have to wait till it freezes again, and then keep going from there.
it was like a big ice slab. It wasn't like ice cubes.
No cubes, no cube. I mean slab. That sounds very. I don't know if a lot of people have access to entire ice houses and slabs of ice. I mean, cubes are maybe you go down to the convenience store or the gas station and get one of those little bags of crushed ice, and kind of drizzle. You drizzle the corpse.
Well, Amish are prepared. They know that fucking it sucks not to have a big block of ice when someone dies, so they usually have a big block of ice on hand, no matter what. Or someone looks like they're fucking going downhill, up, start freezing the ice, make sure the ice is going good because there's nothing worse than not having ice. But no, it wasn't cubed ice. It was a big block of ice.
So it wasn't one of those gas station ice, where they have those freezers outside, and you pay a
No,
couple
the
bucks or
bag.
whatever for bags of ice. Yeah,
No.
maybe you double up just to be sure, and you have like a cup or something, and you're kind of like sprinkling the ice out as needed, so the corpse doesn't start to stink because it's what did you say? It's about a day, and then you got to pull it out of there.
The next day is it just goes. It goes and it goes. Yeah. Usually when you have that, but you can't. The body can't be left alone. So there's someone's got to always sit with it.
Yeah.
Kid, I always have to sit with it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Or are they worried it's going to get up and walk away or something? Like, what is the?
I don't know what the deal is. Cover up, and then while they're sitting there doing that, they're doing the coughing. But here's the thing: you're in charge of sewing your own death gown.
Oh,
Yeah, you always sew your own death gown just in case.
interesting.
Even as a kid, I had mine just in case, and then you wrote. But yeah, you always have a when you make your dresses, you always make a dress in case when you die, you put it in.
So you have one on hand just in case. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, you're prepared. I mean, you have something to wear. I guess it's already planned out and everything. So there's no.
Yeah,
Well, what do we have to wear? Like, what are they going to wear? And I mean, with all due respect, the person's dead, so it doesn't really matter what they're wearing. Do they care? And like, oh, I clash right now. How dare you change me? This is disgusting. You sicken me. Maybe they're flaming homosexual and they are into fashion or something, so they're really particular. I don't know. How do you dress a flaming homosexual man in their death outfit, little miss?
it's just a man. It's just the woman shows the men. The men never shows their own. With the woman, it's always a black gown, and the men's it's always just a black suit. We don't have sin eaters because we don't sin. We live a sinful life, and if we sin, we repent immediately after. So we shouldn't die with sin.
That makes sense. But what if? Okay, but not Amish. I'm talking about like a San Francisco gentleman, a little limp in the wrist, well, a very limp in the wrist. Do you put a fanny pack on him like the one?
You revert to Liberace, and you get the bedazzled
Like Elton John with the flamboyant sun or eyeglasses on.
Yes.
With like the frillies and everything else.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. To liven it up because you don't want to scare the people. You want to go, this is a celebration of life. This is not something to be scared of. Like we're celebrating.
Do you think gay ghosts switch their wrists? Do you think gay ghosts have limp wrists? I wonder. I've never really seen a ghost. But I've had people say that they've seen things, and I wonder if the ghosts are gay when they're ghosts. They're like
Well, I would assume that would transfer over.
fabulous.
Fabulous. Oh, stop
Hey.
it. Stop it, little myth. Stop it. Billy Goose. Imagine.
Imagine that's how it'd be like.
Some might say I slipped into that a little too comfortably.
Yeah, it was seamlessly.
Well, I mean, what
Yeah,
does it say about that says more about them than it does about me, does it not? That to me signifies that whoever accuses me of being very comfortable pretending to be a homosexual, that they themselves are closeted. That's what it tells me.
Little Rocky was buried in his piano. But he was when I think of gay person,
Was that code for butt plug?
I think of Liberace, and he sued the National Choir because the National Choir said he was gay.
Well, I mean,
and he of course he was, but he won.
well, I mean, I guess they would have to prove that,
They
right?
didn't have proof.
They
Exactly. But
didn't have evidence of him taking it directly up the
he needs
pooper.
proof. I mean, it's fucking Liberace. He's got a piano candelabra.
Oh man, that is like the ultimate sign of homosexual decadence, is it not?
He's got a piano swimming pool. He's got a young man in his bed. He's not
A
gay.
butt boy. He has a butt boy.
He tried to get his boy to get plastic surgery to look like him, but he said no.
That's To be honest, I haven't really
I know my gay history.
I haven't researched the relationships of Liberace very much, if at all. Actually, never. So, but I can imagine just based on what I know about him and how he dressed that it's not a stretch. But yeah, I guess if he never formally came out and said he was, then yeah, there you go.
Well, it just tells you about
Won a lawsuit.
the time. Like in the 70s, it was hell no. Even though you couldn't deny that. It's just like like Shaquille O'Neal saying he's not black. Okay, it's just fucking the obvious. But that wouldn't fly today. I mean, that they're proud gays. But to be so
Everyone's gay now. Like it's like, oh, you're so like it's a yeah. It's like some kind of. Go ahead.
old ladies didn't know that he was gay. I had a lady that was dying, and she talked about they would go to Vegas and see him in Vegas, and I said, "He's so we didn't know he was. We just thought he was fancy." And they really thought he was just fancy.
It's a fancy, a fancy enlightened loafers. Absolutely.
They didn't even come to my thoughts that he was. I didn't even think of his sexual. You just thought he was fancy and like sparkles.
Flashy, yes. Fancy, well dressed, overdressed.
That's so cute. I thought that was so cute.
Exotically dressed. Well, they don't want to think about him, bending over and taking it or giving it.
Yeah, like
him being a butt boy while he's playing the piano.
The piano, and like Siegfried and Roy and stuff. They were gay too, and they just. She would say, "Well, we went to all the shows there in Vegas, and they'd be like like a magician. I just think of magician. I just think homosexual.
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, think about it.
I just think homosexual. I think magician. I don't know why. I don't know why, but just like any of those, they like old people like the queers. She liked the Siegfried and Roy, and she liked the Liberace, and it was just like, but they weren't gay. They were just good friends.
Yeah, well, Siegfried and Roy, didn't they wear like those puffy armed shirts and
Yeah, it's
and
kind of
very tight pants with like the middle like what is it, like a belt of like some kind of scarf like belt thingy, and they would dance around with the lions. I mean, how it, looking back now, I mean, you would have to feel like a fool not seeing that. Well, the long hair,
well,
lustrous.
thinking that being around tigers and lions is gonna make them seem masculine. It didn't. I mean, they're dancing with the cats. I don't care what you are. You dancing
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
cats
No,
don't wear
probably not
hats.
like, oh, rare. Like this cat has claws, rare.
Yeah, it's like I gotta be macho because look, I'm handling this big animal, and that's another thing
Yes,
that
they're very macho, as they kind of skip along with the lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
and like the
Yeah, no one
Spanish
saw it coming.
bullfighters, they have that red thing, and they go ole, but that's kind of homosexual. That's kind of gay, swishy. They're like ole, and then they dance while they do it. I mean, it's brave of them to fuck with the bull and all, but still, you don't have to wave something, wave fancy flag and dress all fancy and do it.
Yes, I mean the
Too much gusto. That's what
it's
they do.
aesthetically gay.
They use too much gusto with
Aesthetically
it.
gay.
Yeah.
That's why the bull's so pissed off because it's like, oh, this gay mf'er is
Yeah.
fucking with me. Just wait until, oh, you want something up the backside? I got something for you.
Dancing around.
The horn, yeah, dance prancing around, tight pants, chest hair showing,
Yeah.
rose sticking out of your it's something. I don't know if they.
A slight gap in their teeth.
Yes, yes, that weird hat.
Yeah, it's like a baguette. It's like no, it's like a bolio bread. It's shaped like that, like a little bread thing. And that's just like a beret. Tell me you can't look masculine in a beret. There used to be those guys that would go around and they were like the what were they um, they went around like in the 80s and they wore berets and they wore like camo, but they tried to fight crime like it's like the fucking you can't wear a beret and look fucking masculine.
They were
Gosh,
fighting crime.
they were both there. Yeah, they had like what was their thing? I have to look it up now. Yeah, they were wearing the red berets and they wore camo pants. They were somebody's gotta know. You gotta know. Sea glass. You gotta know what were those called? Like in the 80s, they would wear the camo and they would wear the red berets. They were
Making me think of Prince.
no Guardian Angels. Yes,
Cranberry beret.
Guardian Angels. That's it. That's what they were.
Oh, but
What's the
yeah,
name like
Siegfried. Wait, go ahead.
the name like Guardian Angel, and you're wearing a beret and you're wearing camo, you're thinking like camo's gonna throw them off. They're not gonna think I'm gay because I'm wearing camo. But yeah,
Cranberry beret.
it
I don't
was
want to. It was cranberry, not raspberry.
it was like a burgundy red beret, and they would go around like they were badass.
Yeah, I can't recall that, but I did want to say that Siegfried and Roy were the ultimate of cat perverts, dancing around a ring of fire with kitties, big kitties. Yeah, that's
Dance.
people should realize that's very perverted behavior.
Animals don't dance. I don't never see no animal in the wild fucking dance.
No,
That's not
they
natural.
were dancing around the big kitties, and it's just weird behavior. It's when someone does that around
And the
cats of
owners
any
are the
type.
one got it. I mean, fuck, you can't make cats sit there and watch that shit and then expect them to be happy.
That's why
They're
they got
wild animals.
mauled. They're like, we're sick of this shit.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's like Like the Mexicans, the Hispanics, they always make their horses dance and shit. Fucking horses don't want to dance. It's abuse.
Now, what do you mean by dancing horses?
Oh God, you gotta see it. It's terrible. The Mexicans, they get the horses and they get them all trained up to where the horses like dances, like jumps up in place. They call it dancing. It's fucking disgusting, and it's the Mexicans that do it. The Mexicans,
Oh, busted.
The Hispanics, yeah, they do it, and it's a big deal thing here, in California. They fucking make them dance and shit, and it's like the biggest fucking. It's like it's like a big dick contest. You know what horse is fucking dancing? What horse dances the best? You know that's like the big thing. Like fucking a. You just know this is abusive measures that the horse is doing that out of being scared and it knows that if it doesn't do it, it's gonna get beaten. They have that look in their eye. The horses have that fucking scared look in their eye every time they're doing it.
Well, that's unfortunate. I do feel bad for the horses. There's horse perverts, cat perverts, a lot of perverted people out there dancing around animals, and the animals are just like, huh? Like,
Fuck.
huh? Like, what the fuck? Why are you doing? Like, why do you look like a complete bozo dancing around?
Well, they do it with
It's
dogs
embarrassing.
too. They do it with dogs. They make the dogs dance with them, and it's like that's such a human emotion thing. Stop putting your human attributes on the animals. It's just stupid. Like they have these, you see like videos. They have these these words set out on these buttons, and they train their animals to fucking. They say their animals talk to them. So when the animal goes in, the animal pushes the button, they think the animal's talking to them, and that's just stupid. The animal's not fucking talking to them.
So they think they can like communicate with animals. They have like some kind of telepathic ability.
Oh no, they have like this mat on the ground. It's all these words and the buttons, and so they train the dog to fucking hit the button what it means, and they video it, and they're like, "Oh, look it, you wanted this," and it's just random. The dog's fucking. You probably train the dog with the when it hit the button, it got a treat. So of course the dog's gonna be hitting every fucking button just to get the fucking treat. It's just stupid, but they swear that they're talking to their animal, their cat, their voice buttons. Yeah, their voice buttons. And
Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. I understand now. So that yeah, they think that they have like some kind of communication going down. They have a system. They
yeah,
have a solution. They're communicating with the felines. They're communing with them on a spiritual level.
well, it's just they have these words out there, and the animal just touches them, and they think that it's animal is talking to them. You know, looking, oh God, that said he wanted to go to sleep, and then so he went to sleep. They'll People will believe anything.
Yeah, people are morons.
You put out random words, the dog's gonna fucking touch the word because it fucking was trained to when it touches the word, gets a treat. So it's gonna touch words, be fucking please you, and then there it's talking to me, and then this never makes any sense.
That cat called me the N word.
It's interesting to see what the people put out there because I guess they get these buttons custom made in whatever words that they, and it's just like
And they swear by it that they hit the button. It says it talks, and then the cat supposedly does the action that it's saying.
it really it doesn't even really do the action. It just like it'll say cat water now, and then like 20 minutes later it'll walk past the water. Oh, see, he went to the water. He said
So it's
water.
like a cat translator. It like picks up on the meowing and like, oh, this is
No,
what it
no, not
means.
meowing. The cat pushes the button. The button says whatever.
Oh, the cat's operating the technological cat perverts are upon us.
The cats, the dogs, whatever. But these idiots are fucking convinced that this animal is talking to them because it's hitting the button and it's just random words and it's just random speak, and we can make anything out of anything. You really can. Like a Ouija board too. You can just fucking make shit up and go along with it, and people will. And they film it, and they have YouTube channels, and they got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they film every little fucking interaction their animal touches the button with, and people are in the comment section just, oh, he knows what he wants, and blah blah blah, just going right with it, blowing fucking sunshine up their ass. It's stupid.
So the cat, yeah. So then, like, the cat becomes like a celebrity, and people form parasocial relationships with the cat because the cat's pushing buttons,
Exactly.
and then there become like it's fostering an environment for cat perverts to prey on these innocent kitties. Oh God,
And then
why
the
Serenity now?
The animal gets merch, and then fucking, and it gets like fucking meetups and shit, and it's fucking got, it's just fucking weird.
They have merch.
Yeah, they get a merch and shit, and fucking, and it's like, I feel bad for these people because I don't, unless you have a, a goose or not even a goose, if you have like a turtle or like a whatever animal lives a long last time, if you have one of those or a parrot, you're gonna outlive the animal, and then where's your content gonna be then?
Yeah, I don't know. Like monetizing these animals, these dancing monkeys. Essentially, everyone's turning their animals into dancing monkeys.
Don't get me started on the monkeys, the Asian people and the baby monkeys, and then they dress them up. And
Oh God, yes, I did a whole stream about that.
I hate that they exploit them, and it's like, oh, I have to take care of it. You fucking ripped that baby monkey away from its mother.
Well, yeah, they killed the mother. Okay, so then they filmed themselves like, oh look, we randomly, stumbled on this baby monkey in need of help. Who knew?
We're gonna dress it up, and it's gonna be, and we're gonna put like cute little noises behind it, and it's gonna have. We're gonna make a whole YouTube channel about it. Yeah. And it's gonna have play dates and shit, and they're gonna put it. It's terrible. And then all of a sudden, that baby monkey, it grows, gets older, it's gone. But then there's another baby monkey that they had to rescue. It's like, fuck off.
Well, yeah, I mean they do. They switch them out and stuff like that, and
monkeys are so young.
Well, it's because they age out, and they're usually macaques. That's what the monkey breed is, and they grow, and then they they get to a certain age where they can't be controlled, and the only reason they're even able to live with them in the first place, when they're babies, is because they have to be drugged. I mean, because you can't just have a monkey running around your house all day. I mean, the thing shits everywhere, and it's a fucking monkey. I mean, it's not. It's not a pet. So, well, yeah, but that's
their child. They sit it at a table and they make it eat with a spoon and shit. And it's fucking
well, yeah, weird. It looks cute on the surface. It's like, oh look, there's a cute little monkey wearing clothes. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. But yeah, it's messed up because they basically they're screwing the monkey over because once it's aged out, I mean once they let it go, it's never going to be accepted. It's going to die, or they have to kill it. So it's like, yeah, it's got a short run, and then it's abusive. Yeah. There's a lot of channels. Yeah, it's abuse. It's abuse, and some of them are just straight up abusive. I mean, where they're like beating, like, oh look, it fell down.
Yeah, it rides the bike, and oh, it's sad, and it's like, and then they're like, oh, we found another one. They're like, they show themselves finding it. They're like out in the backyard, and they pick up a leaf. Oh, a baby monkey. Oh, and it's like, fuck off. Who do you think you're? And people are in the fucking comments. Oh, they just love it, and then name it, and it's like, oh fuck. You know what? That poor monkey.
They don't know. Well, some of them do, and some of them don't. But yes, like monkeys are not usually meant to walk on their two legs for an extended period of time, and it's like trying to get them to walk like that is not good for their bodies or hips or what have you. So treating them as if they're human children is not really. I mean, it looks cute at first, but yeah, it's really detrimental. And then they're like, you can like tell like the monkeys like really going through it. They're having the PTSD. They it looks like they're smiling, but that's really a defense mechanism saying like,
Yeah.
"Don't come near me, I want to bite you." So it's like all these weird things that you're like, "Oh, that's not so bad," but like the monkeys over there in hell, like being drugged,
Yeah,
probably
rocking back
caned.
and forth. And this is rocking
Yeah,
back and forth.
caged.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
getting like numerous baths, just
Oh yeah.
oh god, the shampoo's in its eyes. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Like,
And they did it a friend, and it eats with its own spoon, and it's got and it. Yeah, ugh, I hate it. I fucking hate it. And they act like it's common that the mother monkeys just reject their babies, and that thank God that they're there to save it.
yeah, that's the other thing too is they have these people filming. Yeah, the mother, but that's like the weaning process, which it's very hard to understand if you have it in such a small context. It looks like the mother's like beating the monkey, the baby monkey,
And
but
it's not.
I
Maybe
mean
that's what it is.
it's rough, but it's basically telling the baby monkey, the toddler monkey, whatever you want to call it, the young monkey, that it can't just feed essentially like anytime it wants, and the mother gets all aggressive with it, and it looks like it's
Who are we to
the
intervene? I mean, it's fucking.
well, yeah, but I mean, out of context, yeah, it looks like oh my god, this monkey's just totally beating the shit out of its child, but it's like that's the process they go through um, to uh, to adulthood, and it's just how it works, and yeah. Yeah, I don't think they have, domestic violence cases in the Monkey Kingdom where like, oh, we need to step in and uh, collect this child. It's clearly being abused. It's an animal.
Well, that's
They
their problem with
operate
people.
differently.
They don't understand what wild animals. You know, they they have their own thing. We don't have to intervene. They had the big deal going around about this Mustang that was born, and it was something was wrong with the baby. And when a horse is born, it should be up within the hour. It should be up and walking. Well, this baby hadn't gotten up yet, and so there was something wrong with it. And so the stallion came by and just fucking just stomped it out, and everybody was just in revolt. And it's just the horse was putting it out of its misery because something was wrong with it. And when you're in a herd of animals, you gotta go, you know. And they didn't understand that the horse was putting the baby. They're not gonna leave it there to just die. They kill it. They kill the horse because they got to move on because they're a herd animal. But everybody's just, oh, we should have intervened. They're wild fucking horses. You don't fucking go fuck around with that shit.
Yeah, wildlife is brutal. Like we have these ideas that things need to be uh, just like us, and we can't like like they look kind of like us, so like they should be like us, and we could just take care of it and treat it like a child. Whatever kind of monkey or animal it is, it's just not how it works. Yeah, like it looks brutal to us, but I mean, animals are animals. They're not. They don't function on a higher level like we do. Like they're just instinctual creatures. I mean, yeah, they have brains and they can think sort of, but yeah, it's not the same.
They
Having
don't
some kind of
want to.
melty.
They don't want to be in electric wheelchairs. I mean, they have a sheep cannot walk. It just lays, and it should have been put to sleep a long time ago. But they're at rescue, and of course they're getting the donos coming in. So they have this fucking moving electric bed thing that just like a robot thing that fucking moves this crippled sheep that doesn't even can't even stand up. And that's what they do. Is they just keep fucking moving around because people get in their feels and oh, it wants to live. Okay, it's happy. It's a fucking crippled sheep. It's moving around on a fucking robot, and they're just getting
It's
donuts from it
unfortunate.
because it's growing. It's gonna need a bigger robot to lay on, and it's got the will to live. Put
I
it
mean, no
down.
one wants to see the animals suffer. Like, no one wants animals to be harmed and all that stuff. But yeah, it is kind of funny how, like, oh, we see something, we need to like step in and save, come in and be, yeah, we're simping, we're animal simping. The animal simping needs to stop.
Like we can do better
They're
than nature.
animals.
Exactly,
Hmm?
we can't do better than nature. The fucking that crippled baby sheep couldn't walk. It would be dead. It's us that make it live and force it to live and be miserable. in a fucking robot wheelchair with fucking a diaper on. No livestock wants to wear a diaper.
It's like a nightmare timeline. You have sheep operating. Oh God! You have sheep on rascal scooters going everywhere. Which
That's
way?
exactly what it is.
This is a hellscape on Earth. We don't need this. We need to return to tradition. Animals are animals. Sometimes they die. It's unfortunate, but it is what. That's the natural part of life.
It's the big come up for the fucking rescues, and just like that three-legged horse, they still fucking peddle that rescue. That's the most engagement they got on their social media since they've had that three-legged horse. And they should have put that three-legged horse should have been put to sleep the day that it was born. And no, they were going to milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it. Things just because we can make something live doesn't mean it should live. I mean, I'm sure we have the technology to put somebody on fucking enough fucking machines, they can live forever. But should we do it? No.
Yeah, it's not. It's the age-old question, is it not? It's not that we can. It's should we?
Yeah, I mean, we just it's just so stupid. I don't know if it's because I'm used to being around like a farm life and livestock and stuff like that, but something's not right. It's not gonna survive, and you don't artificially let it live. And
No,
you could be
yes,
the one that has the wheelchair, and then what if something happens to you? Who the fuck else is gonna fucking wipe that animal's ass every day and fucking tend to it when you're gone?
no one's gonna wipe the ass of the electric wheelchair operating sheep.
I'll send you the link to that sheep.
Holy God, that sounds demonic, and I don't know.
It's not like it's got like a broken leg. It's fucking totally just like it's just like a functioning head. That's it.
It's got like some kind of brain chip connected to it with wires. It's become more machine than sheep.
I think they have it
God.
on a remote control or something. That's how they get to move around. But it's just body. Its legs are just jello, and it just lays there. And they're saying it's happy. How are they saying it's happy?
It's happy. It's joyous. It's got polio legs, and we're supposed to believe that it's jumping for joy, even though it can't jump. Yeah, that's weird. And also, I guess send in donos for that.
Oh yeah, because you post it and it gets all this engagement, and then they're like donos, and of course, it's gonna need supplies, and it's gonna need its own
It's gonna need diapers. It's gonna need ass wipes.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna need research, so it's gonna need like a whole book, and it's exactly, and that's how they get it.
Yikes!
That's how
so
they have one thing that they can fucking exploit. Like it'd be the three-legged horse, it'd be the fucking sheep that's on the robot, whatever. That's their meal ticket.
It's like the island of Dr. Moreau with all these freak chimera animals in wheelchairs. It's like that, but just they're all in wheelchairs.
And they get all these do-good Bettys, at home. Of course, you're gonna only $2, send it to that animal and they buy the calendar, and they have that animal on fucking life support as long as they fucking get the engagement and the social media is up and they're getting the donos. And then when that one animal dies, it's a big sad, and then you have a big memorial, and then you have a tribute, and then you find another crippled animal to exploit.
Yes.
People rally behind. It's fucking disgusting.
I think this kind of all stems back to the glorification of Quasimodo, when everyone knows he was the bad guy in the story. If you really think about it, like he should not have survived. He was an abomination of God, and he should have been taken out. But yet, oh, he's got this hump. He's a freakishly looking creature, terrifying to children. But it's fine. He rang a bell.
Well,
Give
that's where
him
he
an
wanted to.
award. Holy shit.
That's where he got. That's
Throw
where he
him
got
off the bell
activated.
tower.
He got away from the bell tower. He was okay up in bell tower. He didn't see him, but when he
He
fucking
needs to
heard,
be thrown off of it, though. I mean, that's what should have happened. But yet he was allowed to live. And now we have sheep on electric scooters and whatever else.
yeah, it's the Quasimodo. Somebody had to ring the bells. But what got him was when he fucking came down and thought he could assimilate himself in society and scare kids and stalk women. That's when shit got fucking weird, real.
Yeah, it's like it's an allegory about the Jews. It's essentially like you have the Jew up in the bell tower. Never mind. I don't want to get into it.
People don't realize that when like they see something that's like crippled or handicapped. Oh, they're God's children. Well, they can have devious thoughts too and do devious things. I don't care if you don't have to be just a normal creepy person. You could be a freak, and have issues and shit, and still be creepy. Just because they're handicapped, you don't let them get away with fucking creepy ass shit.
Yeah, but that's what we're taught now. Is like, oh, you can't question the cripple, the mutant, the alien, something like that. Like you have to give it its fine, even though it's clearly against the Imperium and the Emperor of Man.
Well,
They must be destroyed.
They could do bad too. It's like, oh, don't. Cause we had this guy that lived in the neighborhood, and he was like kind of like okay, also like drooly and kind of like like that. And they're like, oh no, he's got children and that. Well, it ended up he was molesting the little girl across the street. Well, yeah, he's capable of doing it just because he's mentally deficient. He can still fucking do bad things. You gotta teach him. I mean, fucking let him run wild like that. That he's tame and shit. No, they can do bad things, and nobody wanted to say it was him. Like, oh no, it's probably the fucking drunk across down the way. No, it turned out to be the goofy guy, and I was like, nobody wanted to point the finger at him. He was the obvious point. I was the one that I knew. He was creepy because he's always creeping around those little kids. He had them fooled. He didn't have a childlike brain, so he's gonna hang out with little kids. No, guy's 40 fucking years old. He should be out there playing with the fucking 6 and 7-year-olds.
You say 6, 7?
Yeah, they were 6 and 7 years old. They were young kids.
6, 7, 6, 7.
Yeah, 6, 7. Oh no, not him. He's got just a mind like them. Then he ends up that he's
Okay, but we all know it's true. You have some kind of odd looking cat pervert who has a hood over his head because he's got a hunch and he's very unfortunate looking. Like we know that we have to keep our eyes on that and can't just be, oh, well, it's just a town, mutant. They mean no harm. Even though they're complete degenerate, leave them be. It's fine.
Yeah, leave our kids with them.
They don't know what they're doing. Is they're, jerking it in the town square in front in full view.
Well, that's their thing. They're like, he couldn't do it. He's still got the mind of a child. And I go, well, he did.
The mind of a child. Oh my God!
They kept saying he got the mind of a child. He couldn't sexually abuse the little kids, but he could. He did. I mean, he had you guys all fooled. He may be like goofy sometimes, but he's an adult man. He's like in his 40s.
Yeah, see, that's when they need the sheep in the electric wheelchair to take these people out, like to run them down and run them over as punishment for being creeps.
But these people were inviting him to the kids' birthday parties and shit. They fucking enabled it.
Why would you do? Oh my God!
Why would you invite a 40-year-old man to your child's birthday party?
Yeah, why would that? That's what would be the circumstance for that? Like, because they have a mind of a child. I need this creep over here.
And that's what they thought, and they just, it was weird. And the child's birthday party, and he's sitting there like rocking back and forth, drooling, and the kids are playing around on him. But the way they would just let him go out and play with the young kids as a
Like
40-year-old man.
rocking back and forth with the spittle coming down. Did he have a bib on?
No, but he fucking always had like a drooly shirt, and he always wore like shorts, like khaki brown shorts, and like a race shirt, like a 4K run for the retard shirt, like kind of shirt like that. He always wore like the same thing, but people would like use him as like a babysitter and shit. Oh, just leave, just leave them unsupervised with their young kids, and then be like, oh no.
That's crazy. That is insane, in my opinion.
I don't want to be the "I told you so" person, but I was like, I fucking told you so. You don't invite the 40-year-old man because he's kind of goofy to your 8-year-old's birthday party because they play, because he reads the same books as them. No. I mean, you don't treat them like shit either, but you don't let them play with your kids because you think they have the same. Someone says that they know what age mentality he has. Oh, he's got the brain of a child. So we'll let him play with children. It's because you don't want to watch them as adults. You don't want to fucking supervise them. So you throw them with kids.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Someone thinking that's wood chipper worthy right there.
I was
Straight into it.
fucking saying, why you leaving your young kids with that guy? And you're so mean. You don't know. They were just trying to be these fucking progressive people that didn't see reality. I saw right through it. I wouldn't leave no kid. I wouldn't leave nothing with that guy. I seen him fucking like choke a dog. He's strong. He's like a strong guy. He's a 40-year-old man. Just because he's kind of goofy, you don't just say, here, 4-year-old man, play with my kids and just unsupervised and shit. And they were like, oh, you're just being a bitch.
Where did they find this guy? Is he just hanging around? Like, what's?
He lived in the neighborhood. He was part of the neighborhood.
So they just treated him like one of the neighborhood kids, essentially?
Exactly.
Oh, yikes.
And it's like his parents were like really old. And so,
oh yeah, that's probably. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
And so like the fucking like the Karens of the neighborhood figured that they would, do their part and ask them to play dates and shit. It's like, what the fuck? You don't let your kids play with that kid. The guy, you know what? It would have been, if they would have spent time with them. You're an adult. Spend time with them. You don't pawn your kid off him with your kid and think it's okay. It'll be okay, and then be clutching your pearls when something's happened.
Yeah, you don't. You leash them to a tree, and you make sure that they can't go a certain length to grab the children. You harness them to a tree.
Give them like a Rubik's Cube or something. Give them something to do. But don't put them on your kids.
Something like that. Yeah, that's you don't want. Yeah, you don't want the 40-year-old man hanging out with the children.
And they were trying to blame the drunk guy that just sits there in his yard drunk. He doesn't fuck with nobody. He just drinks. Doesn't drive. Just sits in his yard, drinks. Oh, it had to be him. There ain't no kids over there. He don't get up off his porch to go fucking molest no kids. It's the fucking one that's always around the kids. And I was like, oh, not much happens around here. So when a kid gets diddled, it's big news around here.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, as it should be. I mean, the town diddler should be. I hope they're hoisted on a petard, on their own petard.
Well, it should have been the parents should have been flat. Should have been fucking reprimanded, not the guy. He's only fucking.
They should all walk the plank for that.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, I don't know why Black Eagle's agitating. I'm not sure why in the chat.
I don't know either.
Did you post a link or something? Because I don't know why.
I didn't post a link. I don't know how.
I'll do it. Hold on.
I'm borderline. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna go get something to drink. because I'm a mouth breather and my mouth gets dry.
Yeah, don't be a mouth breather. All right, there we go. It's posted. Oh, Black Eagle's going to complain.
Okay, I'm back.
That was a long drink. I posted the link for you. Black Eagle's going to complain, I guess, in the chat and criticize. She's upset about your mouth breathing.
I can't help it. My nose gets clogged.
She's got allergies, I guess. I don't know. Blow your nose, little miss.
Only so much comes out. I can't get it all to come out. It's stuck.
Blow the horn. Only so much comes out. Wow, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't all come out.
Oh, blow it. Blow it. Blow it up. Blow the horn on panel. It's fine.
There. I blew it. No, but I
Sounded like a gag to me.
It probably was. I see these parents with their kids and they don't supervise their kids. Other kids have like phones and shit and iPads. I did gag. I took a hit and it was too strong and I tried to cough but I gagged instead. Sue me, okay? I fucking gagged.
I'm not complaining. That was an interesting nose blowing sound.
I couldn't hold it. I was either that or I was gonna choke. When my son was young, I got him a pony because I thought he just would be a little cowboy and let him have a pony. But he grew up a good kid. But he didn't want to be a cowboy. But these people don't give their kids any fucking extracurricular activities.
Ah, yes, the pony. So, I mean, that is normal. Isn't that normal? A childhood experience where everyone gets a pony?
Well, I did. I had a pony.
Was it a little pony or a regular pony?
It had rainbows on its butt. Well, I think
So a regular pony.
Every kid has ponies. Should have a pony.
So well, I agree.
I figured, but at least he had something to do. These kids have nothing to do. They just, I don't know if I call her a friend. I call her acquaintance. I see her at the mailbox. Her daughter sending nudes to somebody.
Oh my God.
And she's
Did
12.
the acquaintance talk now? What?
Exactly.
Why would they? Oh man, the people with their TMIing. Like, why? I would be like, why are you telling me this? I don't need to know this information. Don't ever talk to me again.
When I'm getting my fucking mail, I mean, I'm accosted with
the sacred act of opening the mailbox, and that's what. Yeah, you're accosted with that demonic information.
I don't know what to do. I never had a daughter. That's you. You're supervising. What does a 12-year-old have to show that nude to anybody? That's fucking weird. You got problems. You need help.
Yeah, that's
what? How do we get here?
I brought us here.
She was saying that there's so little going on that she got accosted at the mailbox with her neighbor's problems.
And I don't know what to tell her to do. I
What are
don't
your neighbors doing?
get in the mail, and when I get the mail, she tells me, "Oh, what's going on?" And I go, "Not much." And she says, "Well, she's having trouble. She caught her daughter sending nudes. Her daughter's 12, sending nudes. Why does your daughter have a phone?"
Good God.
I don't know how I don't have any wisdom
I
for
mean,
you.
it was funny when it was gay guys dancing with cats.
Yeah, that is pretty gay.
Now it seems dark.
Yeah, the cat pervert part.
But like, what's don't take this the wrong, but what's the socioeconomic background of
My
your
neighborhood.
neighbors?
I don't know if I want to say, because that would say what mine is, because we're in the same neighborhood. We're not ghetto. How's that?
Not urban.
We're not urban.
No.
So they're pretty well off. They got their father and the mother, and it's a good family. It's a good neighborhood.
Wealthy.
Not wealthy. I wouldn't say wealthy.
Upper middle class.
Can they afford a full-size horse?
They have horses. They have a boat. They have horses. They have jet skis.
They have a stable of horses.
Do they have monkeys or sheep?
And electric wheelchairs.
They have everything. I mean, they have little motorcycles that they ride. It's fucking. They throw everything at them.
Does the monkey ride the motorcycle?
There's no monkey. There's no monkey.
Why can't there be a monkey?
You said there was a monkey.
No, I didn't. I said they have a little motorcycle that they ride. They're active. I'm saying there's no excuse for their 12-year-old to be sending news via phone.
Yeah, that's bad.
But how did they know?
They saw their daughter's phone.
Well, at least they have access. They've got the phone rooted, so at least that's something.
Don't give the kid a phone. I mean, how many of us survived our childhood without a phone? Oh, they have to get a hold of me.
I'm afraid to tell you this, but it's probably more common than not. Like way more. I see fucking kids walking around with phones all the time.
But I'm saying they act like it has. Oh, they have to. How are they going to get a hold of me? Well, how do we get a hold of people? I mean, it's not nothing. This isn't new. I mean, it's not that important. Then we survived without phones before. We can do it again. But no, their kid has to have the phone, and so I go. Well, then you're not gonna, unless you're there monitoring it. Then your kid's gonna go up to do some wily shit on the internet. I'll say that.
That's pretty young.
To be sending news?
That's
what's new about a 12-year-old?
Because, like, hey, look, before the age of phones, what would that kid be doing, right? Probably going over somewhere.
I don't think that, but
I'm not blaming the kid. I'm saying that somehow nefarious. I mean, this is very dark, little miss.
Very dark.
What do you want me to talk about? I can talk about recipes. I can talk about.
No, that's cool.
I'm just saying what happened when I go to the mail.
I just enjoy things that piss you off.
It pisses me off because I don't have an answer for her. She told me, the way she told me is like she was asking.
She trauma dumped on you when you were vulnerable, is what you're trying to say.
I'd be like, bitch, why are you telling me? I'm not the fucking police.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Well,
let's find out where these fucking pictures are going.
That's what I said. I go, who was she sending them to? I mean, I don't have the. She was told me like she was fishing for advice or something, and I
It
told
sounds
her
like she wanted your attention.
I don't have the advice. I don't know what to tell you. That's
She's
out of my wheelhouse.
like
Did she
she's
tell you
bragging.
to? Yeah. Did she tell you to like and subscribe when she
Yeah.
left?
I have a troubled daughter. Like she's fucking living Jerry Springer.
And she didn't want to get the police involved.
That's messed up. I mean,
Eh,
it better be a kid her age then. Like they better verify that.
So, she didn't want her husband to find out either,
Oh God.
because he would just flip out and
What
do
an
something.
ultimate trauma dump. Yeah, that's
I
why
know.
you tell the husband.
well, that's why you tell the police. Then
That
the
too.
police tell the husband, "Don't fucking kill this guy."
Well,
Yeah.
if he's sending it to a kid her age, what's illegal about that?
There would be consequences, but not like ultra legal.
Well,
They would probably end up going to counseling or some fucking thing. But my suspicion, it's probably not another kid.
well, she was. I said to get the police, and she said, "Well, when the police are involved, then the husband will find out." And she wants to just nip it in the bud. She said,
She's sweeping. She's sweeping. She's enabling.
She's covering it up.
"Well,
Yeah, now you have to call the police, little miss, and report this crime.
You know, you are a mandatory reporter. You know that, right?
for child abuse, but they're not seeing any abuse.
It's potential.
It's potential.
I don't think the cops would see it that way.
You can't
Because it's
do
like,
a-
what are you talking about? She was just to some other 12-year-old she met on fucking Roblox.
So I don't fucking know.
Knowing
She
full
said her
well
kids-
it's some 40-year-old overweight creep on a couch, right?
Yeah, but you know, you gotta really know shit when you fucking report.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
You just say
can't
this
go
is
off
what
assumptions.
happened, and it's up to the police to decide.
You can go off of assumptions. I'm not gonna fucking put. She seemed to have it fucking fine. She was gonna deal with it. I don't know. I didn't know what to tell her. I said call the police. She says no. Her husband found out. I'm not gonna push her. I'm not gonna fucking. Her kid doesn't seem to be in danger. Her kid's gonna have an OnlyFans. Her kid's trying to make money. I don't know.
Oh my fucking god! Well, the monkey has an OnlyFans too, I guess. The
But
sheep.
that's their problems. It's the suburban women's, and because you don't pay attention to your kids, you don't spend time with them. You don't.
She
spend
probably
with them.
doesn't even have a kid, little miss. She's probably just making it up.
I bet you she
Yeah.
doesn't even have a daughter.
No, the thing is, they're not her kids. They're his kids.
What the?
She's the
Grand-
stepmom,
Holy fuck!
but the mother is not in the picture. The mother was a druggie.
Oh,
She's taking the role of them.
Uh,
So they're technically not
Step
her.
kids.
Yeah, they're her. But according to her, they're my kids. You know. So, and she has been there since they were pretty much. I mean, that mom bounced when their kids were young, so she's been there pretty much from get go.
that's rough. Brutal at the mailbox. Like I would be visibly irritated. I would be like borderline angry. I'd be borderline and angry because I'd be like, why are you fucking telling me this? Like,
So would I. Oh, here, I'm going to tell you this horrible thing, but please don't say anything or do anything about it.
Yeah, I don't look like I know the
Yeah.
answer.
this is a horrible thing, but guess I'm not going to do anything because
I'm
my
gonna
husband
put
might get mad.
trauma into you, and you're just going to sit on it and wonder what you should do.
I don't know. So that's why I'm not gonna get the mail anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
now you can't get the mail. Okay, well,
Now I
that
can get
worked.
the mail.
She took that from you.
So when the eviction notice comes, you'd say, "I can't get my mail. My fucking neighbor might be there."
The thing is, this lady, she's always like when we have like parties and stuff, like summertime we have like block parties, or like somebody will have like a party in the neighborhood and we all go. She's always the one that's always the first one to drink and get tipsy. So she's not the best role. I wouldn't say she's the best role model.
Oh, I get it. Wait a minute. I think I figured it out. She's the one who's been sending the pictures and she feels guilty, so she just unloaded to you.
No, but
Mystery solved.
she's always going to the tanning salon, and she's always got her breasts out, and she's just one of those.
I'm telling you, I just cracked the case. She felt guilty. It's not the daughter, it's herself.
Little Miss, you say some things that just crack me up.
It is pretty funny.
She's always at the tanning booth and always has her breasts out.
And then she's blaming her daughter for
I've
this.
got this mental picture now of some leathery old bag with floppers hanging down to her knees. Hey, my daughter sends nude pictures to old men.
But she
Don't
doesn't
do anything
ever
about
get
it and stay off
cold.
my fucking mailbox.
I could be in a turtleneck and a parka, and she's in a tank top. She never gets cold. I don't understand that. She's always in.
You're in a parka and she's nude? She's in a tank top?
Basically, it sounds like, yeah.
He says, fuck. Is her name Tammy by any chance?
Cassandra.
Oh, Cassie.
Crazy Cassie has her tits out again.
I was thinking either Tammy or Crystal or
Cassidy.
Cassie.
Charity.
I mean, she's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
She's drunk and always has her breasts out at the tanning booth.
That's wild.
She's the one lady in the neighborhood that the guys, all the women talk about her, keep their husband away from her.
I'm telling you, she was talking about herself with the phone thing. Oh boy. There's a lot of drama in your neighborhood, Little Miss.
Well, they're all like families. I'm the only one that's not having kids.
Well, you know why she did it, though, right? You know why she told you?
Why?
She told you knowing that there's a pretty good chance you would tell someone else in the neighborhood, and then it would spread around and get back to her husband, and then she would never have to bring it up. She's getting you to do the dirty work.
I don't know. I don't know what 12-year-old girls do. I don't know what a 12-year-old girl does. I think that I think kids nowadays dress a lot older than that they should. They're inappropriate.
Really?
From what in my opinion.
I think, okay, maybe that's just where you live. I mean, half the kids around me wear fucking burqas, so I mean.
Well, no, they're wearing like bikinis and they're wearing cutoff. I mean, I'm just not used to what kids dress like this. I'm a boomer. I guess I'm a boomer. I'm not hip. I don't know what the kids should be wearing. I just think I know what they say when a girl looks slutty, what she's wearing, and when kids are young and they're wearing that clothes that they say it looks slutty, kids shouldn't be wearing that.
All I notice is young people and kids. They all seem to be have glasses.
Yeah.
Everybody's eyesight is fucked.
Well, it's that they don't care. They're not called nerds. Remember back in the day when they say, "Oh, they're a nerd. They got glasses," only because they got glasses that makes them a nerd. Well, that's not like that anymore.
It's like you said about the horse stomping the baby horse, right? Like we let all the people with bad eyesight breed each other.
That's true.
And now it's just everyone's got Coke bottle glasses and.
Well, a thing should be said for selective breeding. We selectively breed animals.
It was a mistake, Little Miss, to let Helen Keller live. That's the takeaway.
Well, she was faking it.
Well,
that too. But either way,
she wasn't born with it. I think she got like that.
He got the scarlet fever, I believe, at like 18 months or something like that.
But
Allegedly.
they let her run wild, and that happens more often than you would know.
Yeah,
When a family has a child that's disabled, they let the kid just run the fucking whole family.
they let the retard run.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're really getting some. I mean, you said I don't want to give too much information about my neighborhood, but you've got, Floppers McTube Top living next to you, whose kids are selling her pictures on OnlyFans, and the other next door neighbor is a retard who probably molested half the kids.
yes, but you don't know anything about our economic.
I could guess.
Guess all you want. Doesn't matter. It could happen in any place.
It could happen in any mobile home court
Good.
anywhere in America.
It could happen in third world. It could happen in. It could happen anywhere. It's in the because I'm a hobo. It's just in the train car. You got your official DX on YouTube?
What does that mean?
I was just reading what Dana said. I got my official DX on the
DX?
Seems legit.
I'm not sure what that means, but
Diagnosis? DX? Well, I don't know what she means.
I don't understand people that are on YouTube and they like, I'm a doctor, but I'm not trying to tell you, I'm not trying to diagnose you, or I'm just speculating.
I'm not even a doctor, but I will diagnose you.
Well, then why you mention that you're a doctor? Just fucking mention that you're.
No, I'm not a doctor, but I still make diagnoses.
Oh, come on.
Write prescriptions.
Don't be modest.
Why even mention that you're a doctor then? Because you want people to think to take your advice, but you're trying to say, don't take my advice because I'm not doing much. But I'm a doctor.
Who says that?
All these, well, just like the lawyers on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm a lawyer, but don't.
I'm also a lawyer.
Yeah. It's like, hey, this isn't legal advice, but
yeah, marginal legal advice.
I wasn't sure if that was a typo or not, but I guess it was not a typo. She was referring to diagnosis, so there you go. Her YouTube diagnosis.
Well, I got relicensed online instead of having to go in and take tests. I did it online. I could be a shut-in and still work. I don't have to show up and prove I am who I say I am. I just had to do a test. Could have been anybody that did my test and turned it in and got my license renewed. But fuck it. I find that pretty fucking weird.
It's Richard Christ, Black Eagle, just so you know. Now you know. So Donna has been diagnosed with YouTube's disease or something.
It's definitely YouTubeitis or.
I wouldn't let nobody diagnose me.
I've already diagnosed you.
I haven't accepted it.
You're a midget.
I haven't accepted. I am not. I'm past.
You have midget's disease.
Midget is 4 foot and under. I passed that. I'm not a midget. I have proportion.
Gern-Troyer's syndrome.
my limbs are in proportion. I don't have sausage fingers. I'm normal.
Well, you
now you're gonna have to prove that.
Because I don't have sausage fingers?
Post hand.
Yeah, you're gonna have to post the medical records in your hands and your feet stuff, but not weird. Covered. Tastefully covered so the cat perverts don't see your feet.
Videos of me on my YouTube channel. I'm standing, I'm not a midget. But okay, we'll say I am. Do you think it'll help me as a hobo? Do I have an advantage of being a midget and being a hobo?
You know, in Canada, there's a popular show called The Littlest Hobo.
It's just kind of cute. Do they,
Yeah.
Were they successful?
are they
Well,
having
it was a
advantage,
dog, but
Oh,
or is the disadvantage?
I was hoping Gordon would hear that.
He's not here.
I think Black Eagle's aggro in chat.
Can you get a little Amish wagon to put behind the little horse
I could.
and then ride around in it
I could.
Yes.
and then put it on YouTube and sell merch?
No, only if he like limps and stuff and makes it like sad fishing. Sad fishing gets the most donos. It's gotta be a sad story. You don't get donos for just being alive. You gotta have some kind of affliction.
Nah, but anything small is instantly adorable, right? Like if you went down the road and you're holding up traffic in this tiny cart.
Mm.
Yeah, people angrily yelling at you like, "Hey, midget, get out of the way."
They're like, "What's this fucking traffic?" And then they drive by and they go, "Oh, look at it. It's cute."
Only mildly annoying. No, I don't want to do that because I'll get run over on the road. The roads aren't safe to be riding your miniature horse on wagon.
Don't get run over. You just need one of those reflector triangles like the Amish, because your Amish have on the back of the buggy.
That is their shield, that little orange triangle. That always seemed to me sort of like, fuck you. I'm going to go as slow as I want.
Besides, I'm not trying to revert back. I fucking have vehicles. I don't need to fucking feel like I'm Amish again. That was the shittiest thing. You know, when we go on vacation, we'd have drivers. People drive us. So it's not like we were averse to fucking vehicles. We would ride in them. I mean, if you're going to be like anti-vehicle, be anti-vehicle. Don't fucking go on vacation and make people drive you around and shit. Use technology. When we would stay in the hotels, that's all we did was sit there and watch the TV.
I want you to, install a dash cam on the buggy so we can get your view of the footage of your travels and holding up traffic and the people getting upset at you.
Hold on, somebody's entered the studio.
Live streaming.
Hey guys.
Welcome, Seaglass.
Oh, hi, Seaglass. What's going on?
Are you a fellow midget?
Yes, I am actually. Like, I'm 5'1", maybe.
Well, you're just the cutoff. You're gonna be 4 something. It's 4 foot and below makes you a.
Oh, okay. So I
No,
got another foot to
she
lose.
probably has shoes on. She's a midget.
Oh, look at fuck this Amish Black Eagle.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Hi.
Coming up
Hello.
harsh.
Coda.
You here to talk
did
about
you get
midgets, Black Eagle?
Sure. Hold on a minute.
Hold on.
Sausages?
Do you want to say hi to Little
Coda.
Miss first?
Hi, little miss.
Hi, Black Eagle.
All right. You guys are, I'm going to forget what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. Hey, Coda.
Did you just call in to tell me to fuck off, or?
No. I called in to say, did you get the memo that people missed you?
Yeah, I mean, I called into Gwen's the other day, and I was like, whatever. It's been
All right.
4 hours.
Oh, that
Well,
was epic last night. Oh my God, that was hilarious.
I don't know. I appreciate it. It's a little weird.
oh, shut it.
Was it weird?
You know, it's even like I told Gwen, I do have people who call me on Monday and Tuesday of every week. Right? To make
Yeah.
sure I'm not dead yet.
Good.
That's a weird flex.
The midgets call him Black Eagle, making sure he's still upright.
The local prostitutes check to see if the old guy's still kicking.
Yeah, that's why you lie to them and tell them that they're in your will. So they have to like. Well,
Smart. Yeah.
then they'll just kill you.
Well, yeah.
Coda, did you enjoy the play that you went to?
Well, I'll be honest. I didn't go to a play.
That was a lie.
No, it was.
What?
It was a joke that went over everybody's head.
No, it was very amusing.
I thought, cool.
What, you
Somebody
got the
else
joke?
feels
didn't enjoy the
betrayed.
play.
Mhm.
Well,
I
it went
referenced
completely over
that I
my
went
head.
to a Samuel Beckett play. There is really only one Samuel Beckett play. It's
Right.
called
I-
Waiting for Godot.
I
And
only
I was just
absorbed
making people wait. Forget it.
that I went to that you went to a play, and I was like,
We're
wow,
listening. Tell us.
Wow, what a fag. Were you dancing with cats afterwards?
wow, how worldly of him.
I went and saw cats.
I saw a play when I was in Kentucky, and it was really good.
A donkey show?
It was a John Foster play. It was about his life,
Same thing.
and he's the
Was
one
it
that
like-
wrote the Cant Town Racetrack and My Old Kentucky Home. And then they canceled him, and they took down his statue because
My old Kentucky home.
yeah, and I don't think that's right because that was our history, and he didn't.
It's kind
I
of
don't think he had-
isn't that kind of like Indian giving?
well, he didn't have malicious. He wasn't like a slave owner, or he was a fucking.
But
He
yeah.
was just saying songs. That was the subject of the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indian givers?
Yeah. Flapjackers and Indian givers and Negro spiritualist singers, or as Spoof would say, singer.
The magical Negro.
The magical Mr.
Yeah.
Mistopheles?
Look at Richard with his fucking cats. His gaze coming out big time.
I told you, don't
Well,
question me.
Well, Richard, it's you
I
know,
can slip in and
not-
out of metro mode and
it's not the
snap of the
first
finger.
time. Yeah, you do fabulous like nobody else. I love it.
I LARP as a metro. Remember when those existed? What happened to that?
Yeah.
Oh, they just went mask off and started fucking each other in public. man.
Apparently,
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
that was the play I went to see.
Yep.
What, two guys fucking in public? The play?
Yeah, the bums.
Yeah,
Well-
The
bums.
bums under the bridge.
Remember
show,
when
That
Robert
matinee.
Maple? Yeah,
You know,
remember when that?
American overpasses, like highway overpasses, are just amazing little cultural centers.
Yes, they are.
The little tent cities. Oh, we got them too. Don't worry.
They know what
Oh, yeah.
out.
What were you saying, Black Eagle? Sorry. We got excited about the bums.
See, phone calls are starting. No more calls.
No more
That's
calls.
all right. When you go to Cape Cod and you're leaving at the end of the summer, there every fucking bridge that you go under on the interstate, they've got a sign that says, "Glad you're leaving." Like, couldn't leave fast enough, could you? Basically, like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's kind of based. They should have that at the airport.
Yeah, it's just like spend your
What?
money here, but leave.
No shit, right? Good point. You've made a couple good points tonight, Fred. I
Well,
forget what it was, but I
Oh, the only ones I
especially
make.
like. Well, well, maybe it was Coda. I don't know. The yield sign on the back of the carriage.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
me.
Coda. That's Richard.
Oh,
Richard.
okay. Well,
Little Miss,
sorry.
I love the
wow.
take that you have. I can't remember what they are, but also it was Richard's take, not yours. What a compliment.
You got it. I'm paying attention.
No, that's
Because I didn't make anything that's worthwhile. I talked about
Well.
dying. I talked about retards. And I
Yeah,
talked about
I heard
molestation.
that.
So
Yes, no kidding.
that's
Right.
That's my.
And yeah.
There
You must
go.
be really good at your job.
What makes you say that?
Actually, well, I was just going to say, you're the kind of hospice nurse that I want. Fucking right.
Well, I'm not really. I don't. I'm more the death doula. I do more talking than listening. I don't really do the
I know.
hands-on. But hey, the ones
Yeah.
that love me.
you don't change the filled diapers, is what you're saying?
No, I don't do that. Nobody wants to be
You-
treated differently when they're dying. They don't want to be.
No, they're
Different.
entitled, Little Miss. That's why I'm going on that tour next year. Telling them to pipe down.
Yes, I heard tale. Yes, I heard tale of this tour.
It's
Yes.
just
2027, right?
it's like cadaver privilege or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Still
It's like
entitled.
they're very entitled. They know they're on their way out, so they're like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna do whatever I want." Bother everyone, moan and groan at a high volume. It's out of control. Like pipe down, die with dignity and some grace. We don't all need to hear and know what's going on. You'll be
Right.
fine.
Just like you could just
Yep.
play that like Jim Jones speech where he's just telling everyone, please relax, calm your children.
Yeah. This is
Yes.
Just please stay calm and let it happen.
Good old Five Alive.
Hey, and you know what? The only guy that got out of there was black, because that fucking motherfucker ran.
Yeah, he did. He ran his feet. Don't fail me
He
He
now.
fucking ran his ass off.
I
Well,
bet
no
he said,
shit. Good song. Love that song.
and then start running.
Whatever, man. He was the only.
these
Well,
white
I
people
think
are
there
gonna
might have been
kill
a
me.
couple. Well, no, people started dropping around him before he took the sip, and he was like, "Fuck this shit." Everybody's like literally taking a sip and then fucking bonk. So he fucking hauled ass.
Way to go.
I can't imagine
Well,
being
what?
someone that
200
controlling people to do that.
200? How many people? 260, something like that.
Like 7.
Hey, look at the ones willing to fucking burn with Koresh. Fucking weirdos.
They had no choice. He locked him in there.
No shit, I know, but it didn't happen overnight. They knew he was a fucking nuthead.
But ATF didn't help any. Could've
All
just
I'm
left him in front of me.
saying, Fred, all I'm saying is that it didn't all come down to that day.
God forbid you were in a compound and like to play guitar.
Well, fucking thank God I never knew people in a cult. I mean, it would probably hit you, that story, more than me.
Not at all. I don't think I was in a cult. I wasn't forced to stay anywhere. They didn't recruit me. It's
Right,
fucking,
right.
I think of cults. I think of recruitment. I
Right,
think of,
okay. Well, you know what I'm saying. Just a very strict environment.
yeah, but I didn't realize it was strict until I left.
Right.
A religious
Hey,
order.
I'm not knocking it, Fred, just for the record. Richard, the cult of Richard.
Yes. That's what she was born into.
God.
Before I was born.
Right.
I was the figurehead then, and I still am now.
Yep.
I'm glad people think that. I enjoy that. I think it's funny.
I don't think that at all.
No, not you, but others do.
I'll give you so much fucking credit. I don't
People, I
understand.
love what no, little
You
miss.
have your
Let
fucking
them give
school.
me the
Little
power.
miss. Yeah.
Let them stop trying to take away my non-existent power, little miss.
Wow, almost 1,000 people died. Can you imagine
Yeah.
the cleanup? And it was fucking disgusting. And it was hot. Probably it looked like it was a hot place.
It was very
It
hot.
Oh my
stinks.
God.
They were
Hey,
eating
are,
beans right before.
hey, are you talking about the Jim Jones thing?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck. I didn't know it was that many people.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Ah,
Oh, imagine the cleanup.
Yeah. I can't either.
ugh.
It's when you dig a big hole. You get the backhoe and
Yeah.
you just fucking.
Probably
Well, yeah,
did.
you have
You
to
know,
at that
they
point.
are down in fucking Ghana. It's not like there's an incineration station anywhere nearby.
Oh, ease up on the anti-Semitism there, Black Eagle.
Well, that's
Flying
cool. You
very
have
close to the
more.
That
sun
wasn't
there.
You see, we're moving to Ghana. I'd say I'm out. I'm done.
Did you say ovens,
It wasn't Ghana.
It's
It was
Guyana.
Jamestown.
Diana?
Jamestown.
Thank you.
It's South America, not
Coda's been
Africa.
waiting to say that.
God
Do you
forbid
know
we
what
wouldn't have
Asshole.
country
good
Ghana
schooling.
is in, Black Eagle?
I
Africa.
said it.
It's in the country of Africa.
He just stole my. I already answered.
I just said I
He
fucking knew
robbed
it on
me
my
like we
own,
were at a
dickhead.
convenience store just now.
Shut up,
Hey,
Silver. You don't have any friends.
At a bodega.
more than one person can know the answer. Assholes.
So only me.
I don't know. I don't ever try to think. I don't know people that pretend like they're smart. I do not pretend. I'm not smart. I was the first one to say I'm a fucking retard.
You're very
I'm a dummy.
smart. Oh, shush it. You are very smart.
I don't know how to say words right, and I don't care.
Whatever. That's not even why
I still
people
stay
listen to.
opposed to.
No.
Opposed to.
Hey, people
Opposed
like
to.
well, people like what you have to say, no matter how you say it. You're cool.
I can sleep well tonight.
You
Knowing
have
that I
good
have.
words.
Lucky, will you draw me like you do the French horse?
The French horse. That was
I'm starting to
Picasso.
think Black Eagle's
Fred,
nude.
that was
Her
was
portraits are stick
Picasso.
figures.
Holy
They're stick
shit, that's
figures
it.
with breasts.
Listen, that was obviously you didn't read the article.
I didn't see the article. I was just from the Titanic.
Yes.
Draw me like you do the French
I'll
girl.
I'll do I don't well, I do sort of kind of know a little bit about I can do like an impressionistic abstract of you and your horse.
Yeah, give me square
Clyde.
tits.
Hey,
square
I'll
tits.
do what I want. No. Well, we'll see what we'll see what
triangle.
happens. We'll see what happens.
Draw a crippled sheep in an electric wheelchair.
Listen, I did do Gwen. And
Yes.
it came out awesome.
I didn't see
Hey
that.
Richard,
This is what it was.
while I've got y'all here, we're gonna
What
start
artist says
doing
my artwork is awesome?
Did I just say that?
Actually, Coda, I really like your paintings.
I love Coda's paintings. Go ahead, Black Eagle.
I never seen them.
Coda, are you saying that I just said that?
You didn't? Who said it? Gwen?
I said I did a drawing for her. I didn't say it was any fucking good, dickhead.
You said it came out awesome.
I thought it did. Now, fuck it. Now I'm gonna go take it down.
I haven't even seen it. How can you
I
take
know.
it down?
You can thank Coda for that,
An artist
Coda.
must hate their art
asshole.
Coda,
and must
where's
hate
your
the people who look
art?
at it. even more.
Whatever. Shut up.
Art is a hateful thing.
You're an asshole.
It's the art that hates.
No, you know what?
see
I'm gonna
they
leave it
know
up
who-
because
they
I
know
did
who
do it for.
Banksy is. Did you
for
see that,
what?
Black Eagle? You ever hear of a dude named Banksy?
Yes,
They uncovered him.
I
He
know.
looks like
He didn't
he
give
looks
a
like Gordon.
Oh, no, he definitely doesn't look like what people. I
He's
mean,
bald.
Banksy.
whatever, man. He couldn't keep the facade up anymore. He didn't give a shit. He's like, fucking, this is me. Give me your money.
Pretentious
You,
fucker.
you know how much money that guy's worth, Coda?
I don't fucking care. He's a
I'm
loser.
just saying. I'm just saying. Fucking give the guy some credit. Jesus.
No.
Such an asshole.
I've seen what he looks like. I always thought he would be like a kind of a skinny heroin addict looking dude.
All right, Rock Hudson.
With
He
Shut
fucking
up.
thought
great.
he was gonna be a chud, but he turned out to be well. I'm gonna get into it.
Well, no, I thought he'd be like sort of like a
He-
kind of like a goth rock cowboy rock star, you know, who smelled good. And he's just a chud.
Yeah, he just ended up looking like King Cobra JFS, RIP.
Yeah.
Tricorn hat,
Just a
bottle
just a
glasses.
regular schmo.
Yeah, it's gotta suck for him. Feel like,
Oof.
oh,
Now he looks like one of the, you see these 40-year-old guys working retail, like at a fucking
Yes,
Best
he
Buy or
doesn't
whatever,
give a
Walgreens.
shit.
Walgreens.
and they've given up on their lives a long time ago.
Yeah, but he's a multi fucking millionaire. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but he's one of those
Well-
pretentious ones that probably is like, oh, you know,
And he,
that
Oh,
money-
here's one,
probably was
Banksy.
just
Why
like
don't you paint some fucking hair on your head,
in this.
buddy?
You know what? In this day and age, he did some great shit. Coda, what are you talking about?
He's some fucking hair on your head.
If he's so rich and such a good artist, paint a fucking toupee on your goddamn head.
Flogging
Why are you
himself for no
fucking
reason.
going around looking like that? People have money have no excuse to look like shit.
Yeah, at least you should hire like a double that would fucking
Get
better
some
look than him.
Ozempic for
I'm not
fuck's
even
sake.
having this
Now
conversation.
I have
with
to
you.
look this up. I gotta see him.
I'm not even gonna finish this conversation with you. It's
Like he
ridiculous.
looks like a fucking middle-aged Best Buy
Shut
worker
up.
with
Shut
a
up.
bald head and a beard to hide
You're
the lack of a
such an
chin.
asshole. Oh my god. I can't believe I fucking missed you or fucking worried about you.
Yeah, and makes me think, how did you get his fat ass up there all high to fucking paint that shit? I don't think he even did it.
He didn't. He had other people do it. Like, and he took all the credit. All other people did all the work.
His
He apparently
shit
came up
goes
with the
for
concept.
millions and millions and millions of dollars. What are you two talking about?
Well,
We're talking
see,
about listen to me. We're talking about one of the greatest graffiti artists of our time. Nobody has
Listen
the
to the words
notoriety.
coming out of one of the greatest
Yeah,
graffiti
listen to
artists
me.
of our time.
Who else has that
Yeah,
same
like that-
notoriety?
it's
Who
like,
else
this
has
guy
that same
named- There's a
notoriety?
guy named Pop Nigga who tags.
I'm
things
talking that
everywhere.
everybody would know the name. That everybody
Yeah.
would know the name, not just you.
There's another guy called Big Texas Comer who spray
Yeah,
paints
and no, I've
everywhere.
fucking
Oh,
heard of him. And
that's
if
my
I-
favorite one.
well,
Big Texas
maybe
Comer.
Love
there you
him.
go. Well, maybe I'm not saying Banksy's the only one, but I'm just saying.
Oh, he's looking
You know.
rough.
He looks like shit.
He looks felted,
God,
Black
talk
Eagle.
about
Like,
shaming.
He looks
Talk
like
about like looks shaming. All right, Don Juan, fucking
How does he?
Look,
Yeah, like I'm questioning things now. Like
it's
he,
2026.
Yeah,
for
me
fuck's
too.
sake. We're in the
Go
age
do
of looks
something with
match and not
yourself.
fucking
You're rich, dude. Get your shit together. Go get lipo and put some
Yeah.
hair on your head.
take a
Oh,
couple squares of Zempi and fucking thin out
Yeah.
a little bit, and you know,
Would somebody say that
bust
to
them
Picasso?
bones on
No.
your face, get some shape.
All right. You're so
He's
shallow,
dead.
it's not even funny.
Did you see when Clavicular went to court and the judge fucking looks mogged him? The judge was like super fucking Chad. In his face, you could see he was already fucking like fuck the trial.
he was
Get me
he
out
was
of
shook.
He was rattled, bruh. Oh fuck,
Bruh.
this has got to be
It's over.
Just bruh.
Banksy.
Banksy
Shut
Maxon.
up.
That's what I'm doing apparently.
This is so funny.
he looks like fucking
What
What's
a
his name?
bunch of douchebags.
The dad
Shut
from
up.
the dad from Roseanne.
Shut up.
John.
He's John Goodman
All right.
maxing.
Shut up. It's not funny. It's hilarious.
Free weight loss.
All right. Whatever.
Yeah, he's not.
Just kidding.
He took the
Yeah.
Hambly pill.
I don't give a shit. I don't care if you guys don't appreciate who he is as an,
I
you know,
appreciate who he is, but is his
a
painting still
world
gonna be worth money now
renowned,
that we know what he looks like?
world
he was more
renowned.
interesting but he was more interesting when we didn't know who he was. Now that we know
Well,
who he is, it's not that
there.
interesting.
That just shows again how shallow you are.
Me?
She wants to say
You're-
stupid, but it comes out as shallow.
Well,
You
whatever.
ignorant cunts. You don't understand art.
Wasn't his whole thing
Shut
was like
up, Coda. I
mystery?
wouldn't say
Who is
that.
he? Well, when we know who he is, it's not.
I
fucking
get it.
mystery fun. So
Right.
what's the
Right.
thing? I'm
Right,
getting
right,
Wesley down
right.
the street to fucking to tag.
I knew this conversation was going to go this way. I don't know why I even bothered.
Well, because you came on, the first thing you did was tell me to fuck off. So I mean,
No,
it's
the
like,
first thing I did was say, welcome back, asshole.
He didn't go anywhere.
Oh, whatever.
Did you go anywhere? Did you go on vacation, Coda?
I was hungover for a day, and then I came back.
And
I
everybody
don't
thought he was
understand
like
this
on his
whole
fucking
concern
deathbed.
thing.
Right. No shit. That's what I said. Fuck him.
Did you all think I like fucking neck roped myself or like?
Well, there was some. No, I don't think that ever came up.
I unalived.
No, people were just. I don't know.
I mean, I
One
had
minute
these
you and
thoughts.
Carrie
I just
were-
never expressed
like-
them.
Did you just think I was sulking, or
Hey,
I
this
was
is all
in a
we.
way? But I mean, like,
I was.
you ever
in a
been
way.
hungover, Black Eagle?
No, never.
Never. Well, let me tell you something. When
Never.
you're really hungover, the last thing you want to do is just sit around and like yell at people on the internet.
Coda, I had my first hangover when I was 12.
Oh my God! Just like that.
She's
poor girl.
hangover mugging you.
We're coming full
Oh,
circle.
It's true.
I sent my nudes to some old man. He got me drunk.
No, they didn't have. No, wrong.
Well, Polaroids. I sent to.
Wrong
I sent
millennium,
etching.
but yeah. No, I did. I had my first.
I
hangover
sent
when
some
was
stick
12.
figures with breasts on them too.
Richard,
And a wax
Yes.
recording of my voice.
tea glass, please.
Oh, okay.
She got bumped down or something.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to jump down so Donna can come up?
No.
Why are
No,
you guys
I love
You
this
guys in
meme
the
where someone has to leave.
lovers quarrel? Why would? Are you having a lovers quarrel?
no. Little Miss is supposed to ask if it's all right if Donna comes up.
Hmm.
I'm supposed to ask who?
You have to ask the committee, us on panel. We have
I
to
love
approve
that.
this.
I love this part too, where you got to ask everybody if someone could come up.
Yeah.
Little Miss doesn't do that. She just lets people up. It's her choice.
Richard, you can
Yes.
do me by proxy.
Do you by proxy?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Vote for me, for Dana.
Donna?
Whatever. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Did you drop the? Yeah, sea glass wanted it. I don't know if somebody's done. Oh my God, there's a bunch of people. Hold on. Can't find my mouse. I got lost for a second.
I don't understand by what do or by proxy
I get
means.
I got to leave in like 5 minutes.
bye, Coda. Thank you for coming up.
Just come up. Well, all right. I'll leave now. Fine.
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm glad you're back.
He wants to wait 5 minutes with us.
Well, I mean,
What's
now
the 5 minutes? I
don't,
was
but-
just saying it just to be the first one to say it, so I don't
Yeah.
say it either. So don't say can't say that I didn't say it.
Yeah, I know. Now his feelings are hurt because he wanted 5 more minutes up here.
Well, it doesn't matter if I stay 5 minutes or 1 minute. I'm still going to tell everyone you kicked me.
I want to say you wait quit.
Yeah, wait. I won't say it. He rage quit. He went to a play.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I gotta mute for a second.
You should paint that cat. That's your avatar, Coda.
Make a real big.
Yeah, like do your own version, like an impressionistic painting.
You know that.
of him.
You know what? I haven't painted in ages, but I think if I did a painting again, it would definitely be a really big one, like a mural.
Well,
Like a
we talked
Banksy?
about painting in
Fucking-
December. Sorry, little Miss White.
Like Banksy, make it like a urban like an urban
Urban.
theme, like they do the whole side of a wall. That was pretty cool.
That would be cool. How awesome would it be if JB came across it when he's doing his walking tours?
Like sort of like be the next Banksy.
Coda, we were gonna do a painting stream in like December. Remember?
Yeah, I'm still not really into it.
I know.
I saw you do a painting stream.
Yeah, but I was so fucking wasted. That was the one where Swishy clipped me.
Mm.
Swishy clipped you doing what?
Wiping out, falling down.
You
I
fell
stood
down.
up. I stood up and then fell down.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
And the worst thing was because like I had like a pile of empty cans at my feet. I don't know why I put them there.
And it was loud, huh?
It was loud as fuck, and I still do it. I
No,
don't know.
you did because I hear you put the cans down, and when you get up, sometimes you hit them.
Yeah, but I put them. I don't know why I put them down. Like it's I want to keep my desk clean, so I put them on the floor, right?
Can you not put them in a trash can?
Still be so
Well,
sensible.
you have to recycle them.
Well, you can have a can for recycling and a can for trash.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like you can say you can lecture me all you want when I'm
Well, my-
sober. I'm gonna forget as soon as I get drunk again.
Okay,
So
I'm just talking about
mean,
putting 2 cans under your
every-
desk.
every
a trash can and a
advice that
recycle
you're gonna give me, I've given myself already, and
It's
It's not
I don't-
advice. It's just a
I don't follow
solution.
my own advice. I don't. think
Okay,
it
well,
means-
then walk through your cans every time you
yeah,
fall. I don't know what to
it'll
tell
just
you.
be an aesthetic now.
Okay,
You know that recycling is fake. They don't fucking recycle shit.
they don't recycle anything we send them. They put it in put it in a warehouse until
I don't-
it accidentally gets set on fire, and then it all goes into the atmosphere anyway. And then
But in Canada, we pay a really hefty deposit.
You don't think we
So
do in
I actually
California?
I take them back when I get new stuff.
oh, okay,
But they don't recycle it.
30 cents a
No.
can, man.
they may recycle aluminum, but all the plastic and stuff I've been recycling for years. I used to recycle before the town I lived in. It was really small. It didn't even have recycling, so I'd have to take it to a recycling center. And then I found out that they don't actually do anything with it. So it's like, I just throw stuff in the trash now.
No, but it's money. It's you know what I mean? I
Well, if
paid
they take
for it.
money from you, if they take money from you and you can't get it back till you bring it back, then that's different than here.
And that's my money.
Okay.
30 cents a can times 30 cans in a box.
30
So-
cans.
How are you drinking 30 cans?
That's usually what I get.
But how long does it take you to go through that?
5 or 6 hours.
Fuck off.
Coda,
not
you're
right.
going to damage your liver so badly.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's already fucked.
Have you had any testing done?
I don't want to get into medical stuff.
Okay, all right, okay.
Trump nothing's on Thursday.
That's
Use
a
your
yes.
imagination.
Medical trauma dumping on
No.
Thursday.
I'm just alcoholic bragging, maxing, mogging. Jeez, I forget the
Hey,
words.
hey, Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Let Seaglass talk. I'm gonna go put more water in my bong and let Seaglass talk.
I gotta go water my bong.
Hi, Black Eagle.
Fuck. I
darling.
mean, I don't smoke weed, but I think if I had a little horse running around the front yard, I'd probably just get high and watch it. I'd watch that fucking sheep in a wheelchair. I'll tell you that much.
Well, you know, the body is very resilient. And there you go.
But you know what they also say is like some people are just genetically built for. I'm genetically built for it, big time,
For what? A failing liver?
for drinking.
Oh,
Now,
well.
I think the amount, my level would probably kill most people, and I'm not
Well,
even
it'll
bragging.
probably, it's going to kill you.
Yeah,
Dumb
well,
shit.
everything kills me, but
Well, whatever.
see, Donna remembers the song. She's seen all the swishy videos. Fuck, I tried to.
I'm
I
not a
wish I
fan of
downloaded
swishy
it.
like you guys are, Coda.
What?
I'm not a fan of swishy like you guys are.
I never was a fan of swishy.
You must be.
I don't
Me
know.
and me and Swishy were fucking mortal enemies.
I don't think so. Do you have a swishy sticker in your server yet?
I don't even know what I would put.
Oh, in his
I've
Facebook
already
flag? I
got
can
I've
send you
got
a
a gay
picture.
pride flag if that works.
What's a swishy sticker?
Swishy. His face. He said the picture that he says is not his face because he's embarrassed because it got doxxed. Is the photo you
Oh,
could use
shit.
for the emoji? Yeah, you know that's what happens when you send your picture to
All
women
right.
and then stalk them. Yeah.
Hey,
Sometimes
listen,
they'll
my
send a
battery.
picture.
Yep, my battery's at 5%.
Your
So
battery's
I'm going to go plug in. Good night, everybody.
Night, Black Eagle.
I gotta go too. Okay, bye guys.
I'll be
Thank you
in
for
touch.
having me up.
Donate to
Are you
Glenn.
Bye,
is
Lover.
there panel camping?
Camp, that's fun because I do the same thing.
Yes.
I do that on some panels.
I bring my tent and I stay for a long time. I wear out my welcome. Just stay. Bring a ice chest.
Hey man, if there's no one else wanting to, what's the difference?
I don't have anybody. I don't know anybody else. I'm
Can you
surprised-
charge rent for staying on the panel? No.
No, I don't. I don't charge rent. Like how quiet it got when Black Eagle left. And Carrie.
Fucking my panels were always nobody calls in, and then one person calls in, and then everyone calls in, and then I get pissed off and I end the panel and delete the video.
You know what, Coda? I've had people
It's
tell me
based though.
that when I was on your panel that we were good together. We didn't fight, and I don't understand that. I never fight with people. I didn't fight with you.
No, but other people fight with each other. Not you, but other people. No names.
Well, that's their cross to bear.
I mean, I'm just doing a Christian art stream.
It's Christian. Does it have crosses?
I'm doing a Gnostic Christian art stream.
I'm not good at art.
Me neither.
Well, this is art.
It's like you have to have that kind of. It's weird that people like have like an art talent or they have this talent, and they just have it. Like, how come there's like 8-year-old kids can draw fucking real good? Where the fuck did that come from? They're just born with it.
Yeah, it is pretty wild. Like, it's art is whatever, but like I've seen like kids do like animations and stuff like that, like drawing cartoons, right?
Yeah.
But they're really fucking good, right? I'm like, holy fuck, man! Like I couldn't draw that. Hey, that's a great demiurge.
Yeah, but these kids were born with the internet, and they fucking they've had it their whole life.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Like when I learned to play guitar, if I had the internet, I would have been so good. There was no tutorials. There was no fucking.
It's all about like getting exposed to that shit when you're young, right?
Yeah, fucking.
Like
There was no tutorials. There was no fucking. You had to either take classes or you had to learn on your own. Now you just
Like-
look up YouTube and fucking you can learn anything.
My friend, his wife was anyways got their kid guitar lessons when it was like 5, and by the time the kid was 8, it was like a master of the fucking guitar.
Yeah. You start young. It's best you start young. See, I didn't start young. I started when I was like 20 something.
What, playing guitar?
Yeah.
I never heard you play guitar.
Well, I don't play publicly. I don't think I'm fucking in a band or nothing like that. I just own guitars and I play them.
Well, what do you play like Jewel?
No.
We will save your soul.
I don't have, weird enough, I don't have any acoustic guitars. They're all electric.
Oh, you're a rocker
No,
or country.
no, I don't like country. Just because I have a horses doesn't mean I like country. I think country is low class music.
Mm.
I don't like the twang.
Oh, I love the twang.
I don't like the twang. And I don't like a sitar either.
Well, yeah, because that's fucking degenerate, but
I'm not degenerate, but I don't like the sound of it.
it's like the demiurge instrument.
It's like the country music is like this whole white person movement. I don't like that I just don't like it. The
You
whole
don't like
fucking
white people? So you like rap is what you're saying.
not at all. But I'm saying I don't like the fucking the whole thing that's around country music and just the whole fucking thing.
Well,
The
I like the old timey country.
I don't like the boots and the fucking.
No, that sort of shit kicker kind of whatever. That stuff's lame. No one likes it. It's just pop music with a country sort of slant to it. Yeah, that's garbage. That's slop.
I like Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, he's all right.
It's just like his songs you always
Pretty lame, but
about like fucking depressing and shit.
he's no Hank Williams.
No, he's Kenny Rogers.
Hank Williams is just I'm drunk again.
See, Les, do you like country music?
Occasionally.
But do you know what I'm talking about? Like the
The
culture around it. No, the
Yes.
culture. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you go to a bar or something that's like it's like honky tonk night and it's like what the fuck.
Yeah.
It's just like a culture, like a frilly like boots with like frills on them and it's just a whole vibe and I don't like it.
It's gay.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of guys dancing around with trucks
Yeah.
and boots.
Are they truck perverts?
Yeah, they're all dressing up with the little hat and the boots.
But see, they don't even own a horse.
A tiny
hat.
hat?
No, those are cool.
Not a tiny hat. Like a
Oh,
Jewish
they-
hat, like a frisbee hat.
Yes.
Like I like a good country song that just starts off with a line like I put the pistol in my mouth and pulled the trigger, like that kind of shit. I'm so fucking
Uplifting.
lonely and drunk, I'm gonna kill my dog. Like that kind of good for the soul thing.
Colton,
Drinking
you're a
music.
good singer. You're a good singer.
Well,
you
I am a
sing-
freestyle
Will you sing
country
Air Supply
singer.
to me? Will you sing Air Supply to me?
Eh?
Air Supply or
Air Supply. I'm all out of love.
yeah.
Air Supply.
Or Rush. I don't know.
Yeah, those two bands immediately come to mind. When I think country, I think Rush and Air Supply.
No, I just think of Canada and I think of Rush and Air Supply.
Is Air Supply from Canada?
They should have
I thought
been.
they were Australian or some.
It should have been though.
Nobody knows where they're from. They're from
Yeah.
hell, dude.
They like Steely Dan. Nobody owns Steely Dan. Everybody says they love Steely Dan, but nobody owns any of their fucking music.
No, that's Chicago music for sure. That's Midwest.
Who's in rehab?
Probably wrong, but to me it sounds like it.
Chloe's here.
Or New York. Oh, they're from New York, probably.
Like Billy Joel.
Oh, he's from New Jersey.
That's Bon Jovi.
Where the fuck is?
Bon
Which
Jovi's
one's
from-
Billy Joel again?
He's the one that looks homely with the dark circles on his eyes.
He kind of looks like Banksy, sort of, not as fat.
Danny DeVito.
He was married to Christy Brinkley.
Yeah, see, that's how you know there's no God.
Banksy mogging
Well,
and maxing.
the guy from the Cars, the Rick Ocasek, he was married to a model too, and he's like Skeletor.
Yes, but he had access to some of the world's best cocaine.
Well, that does it.
Well, I guess Billy Joel did too.
You could
Is he
look like a
dead?
ball sack and have good cocaine, and he had just all the women in the world.
Did you say a ball sack, little miss?
A ball sack, kind of like
What does a ball sack look like for a
E.T.
face?
E.T. looks like a ball
A
sack.
dying ET?
There's even a living one. He's like the color
Oh God, a scrotum.
of a ball sack. Then he look like one. He's like the color one. He looks like a ball sack,
Yes.
Okay, I'll be back.
and especially when he would light up, it was weird. And then
Balzac or ball sack?
Oh, I lost sound. I'm gonna hop down.
Oh God, me
Oh,
too.
God, no. Me too. I'm going to bed.
All right, good night.
Good night, everybody. I have to go to work.